Okay, so you're telling me that I now have to go. Show me where 100 yards is. Hey, Brizzee, you're a commander, right? Correct, sir?
Yep.
Good. Do you know about the death threats issued
Jim,
by...
we're not going to discuss that. You have 100 yard limit.
100 yards.
You need to stay away.
So you don't want to
leave now,
so
or you will be arrested.
Okay.
So,
there we go.
From the city, place of employment.
Stop
yards.
talking, you're a fraud. I'm walking backwards, I'm moving away. Brizzee, now, do you know, excuse me,
You are way too close to the 100 yards.
come on, Marion. Marion, he's served too.
Sir, Mr. Gene Forte, here's your last one. 100 yards.
I'm a last one. They just says my last one.
In a diameter.
Can I just check one more time?
Well, no, he's pushing me away. Do you guys see this?
Middle button. The middle
Yes,
button.
honey.
Okay.
Sir.
You cowards, shut up. I'm
On
moving.
the side of those buildings would be about 100 yards.
Okay, now let me ask you something. I want you, you officers have to come with me because I might get killed over there by some guy that's waking. Do you understand? You're sending me into a dark area alone, knowing that I have death threats against me. Do you understand that? Please, you are still telling me to leave while I'm walking backwards? You fool. What do you want me to do? What do you care? What the hell do you care, you phony?
Hello, my name is Eileen Forte. I'm here speaking in place of Gene Forte, my husband, who was prevented from his right to freedom of speech by Tommy Jones having issued a restraining order against him. It is my belief that because of the exposure of Tommy Jones's acceptance of undisclosed loans to the FPPC that found him guilty, that in retaliation, Tommy Jones has influenced his student at the high school who he teaches and who also claims to be a close family friend to issue death threats against my husband, affecting me, my children, all of us. I would like to first read that death threat, which to me sounds like a terrorist threat, such as those in Iraq that attach bombs to their body, willing to die for their beliefs. After this, as you know, my husband records everything. I have a recording with Chief Knapp in which it shows that Tommy Jones does not feel, nor does the police, that my husband is a physical threat to him. The recording is longer than, it's about 10 or 15 minutes. If you do cut me off, then I want those who are watching to understand that it's because this important issue to the entire city has evidence that Tommy Jones does not want to be exposed. This was received on February 24th, 2010. I swear on my life and my honor, if I see Mr. Forte in the streets, I will conduct myself in a proper manner, and that proper manner will be in such a manner that I knock Mr. Forte back into the past life that he spoke of in this council meeting. Mr. Forte, you are lucky I was not at this meeting, because out of respect and love for my teacher, mayor, and close family friend Tommy Jones, I would knock you so hard you would become colorblind and lose your ability to speak, so you can never again refer to someone in such a racial manner. Mr. Forte, I swear if I ever catch you in the streets, no matter where it might be, I will ask you your name, confirm your identity, and proceed without further warning to beat the living hell out of you with my bare hands until my fists are bruised and red from my own blood from hitting you so hard. I do strongly believe in the First Amendment, which grants all of us as Americans the freedom of speech, which allows us to say what want, when we want, as long as it is in no way threatening to national security. But I also believe in what we call in the streets a trial by fury. And if I ever see you in the streets, that is what you will be granted. And as expected, I will be tried for my wrongdoings in of court and will be sentenced to jail time for the amount of damage I inflict upon you. But I will know I have served you justice for everyone who could not sleep on the night this council meeting took place. Everyone who was present at this council meeting and had to hear it, and every young child who watched this on the community channel and was caught in a maze of confusion as our current mayor was called a lying star. I don't know if you, Mr. Forte, are a man of God, but I do know for a fact that if Tommy Jones was not the Christian he is, and as ignorant as you make him out to be, he would have leaped from his chair and served you the beating you deserved. You have some nerve. I'm not a type of person who will make threats over the internet knowing you will never read them, or knowing I will never see you to keep up with the words I have typed in this comment box. No, that is not the type of person I am. Instead, I hope every day that I see you, because my fists are burning to meet your nose, jaw, eyes, forehead, and cheekbones. And I hope for your sake that you read this or someone reveals this to you so you can prepare and be ready for the fury I will unleash upon you on sight. I put my life on it. No matter where it may be, no matter who you are with, no matter who is present, I give you my word I will keep up with everything I have stated on this post, and you will know how I feel about what has been said. After which, I will turn myself in for what I have done and do my time with a smile on my face. Your fellow Los Banos citizen, Anthony Donaldson, his student and close family friend. Now, I have a recording here that I would like to play.
Hello, tell me where 100 yards is away, huh?
Sorry, that's the wrong one. That was Gene outside. The police are trying to push him away from the building.
Thank you very much for your comments. Would anyone else like to address the public?